It'd be fun to go around like Hogwarts in the area and whatever, but I just don't. The game just doesn't look like it would be fun itself. I don't know.
Ooh, boss battle.
Huh?
Boss battle.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I can go into one. I'm not gonna, but I can go into one.
I lost a couple and won a couple today. What level's your character?
35, I think.
Oh shit.
35.
Oh. I hit 41 today.
Cool.
You know how you... Whoa, shit. You know how you told me to go and keep beating up the fucking big monster by the beach?
Yeah.
I forgot what you fucking call those things. Giant fucking ogres or whatever. The guys with the missing stomachs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found an area where there's 5 of those motherfuckers. So I literally just kept running around, kicking the shit out of 5 of them, go back, reset, kick the shit out of 5 of them. I was making... At one point I had 30,000 fucking runes, and I think I did that within like 45 minutes. And you've been to the area already. I was just running around trying to figure out what to do, and I ended up by this one cliff, and I looked off the cliff, and there was literally 5 fucking giants walking around. I'm like, no shit. So I ran down there with my horse, and I fucked them all up. There's 5 grand. Oh, and if you keep going back to them, like I did, obviously, I farmed them for a while. I think it's like every 3rd or 4th time you go back to them, one of them gives you bonus coins, or bonus runes, or whatever. So instead of me walking out, like, there was twice where I walked out with, instead of 5,000, I ended up with fucking 8,000.
Fuck!
Oh, just died?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't doing the boss fight.
I didn't.
Oh. I went into an area
Oh.
that I had a problem yesterday and wiped the dude out like he was nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. So I got all confident, right? I'm like, I'm going to go over to this other area that I fucking was having problems with. Yeah, 3 hits. I'm like, motherfucker. I ended up getting through 2 different areas and fucking... Or, sorry, killing 2 different bosses or whatever, bigger dudes. And then I ended up finding 3 other bosses and got my ass handed to me by every one of them. And I'm still in Limgrave. I didn't even do any of this, like, past the, you know what I mean, the walls or anything. All this was still in Limgrave, and I was getting my ass handed to me.
That's where I died.
In Limgrave?
Yep. Go into a thing that looks like a summon circle.
Oh yeah, I went back there too to try the one you wanted me to try. He still fucked me up. I'm like, what the fuck?
How?
Huh?
How? What's he doing? Are you just timing your swings wrong?
Yeah, I think that's really what it comes down to is, well, that...
You're picking the wrong time to go in the swing?
His stagger on me. If he staggers me, I'm done. He fucking kills me.
Yeah.
And I tried it 4 times, and out of the 4 times, only 1 time was I able to get him down like a third of the way. The other 3 times, he staggered me and wiped me out.
Really?
Like, I barely had a chance to hit him, dude. Like, to the point where I took a break, and I got off for like 2 hours. I'm like, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I almost threw my controller through the TV.
Almost.
And then, like, I went to another area and went to a fucking... It's an area that you haven't been, but it's in Limgrave, you know, the Australian thing. I went back down there to try some shit down there, because it's supposed to be still part of, like, the beginning of the game. And still getting my ass handed to me by 3 different things down there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
That's where I'm heading.
the Castle Stormvale.
That's where I'm going now.
The Castle Stormvale?
Yeah.
So I went further, and you said there's a bunch of checkpoints. Got to a next night, killed that night. Went further past him, and ended up getting killed by another fucking knight, like 3 times straight over.
With a halberd? It's like an axe on a long stick?
Yes.
With a pointed top? Walking around in like, a square room?
No. That one I killed. This one was like, he was outside walking a path. And the first time I ran up to him, fucking, I was like, where the hell's he going?
Was he walking a path with another guy?
Yes.
Okay, so...
And he fucking turned around, this motherfucker hit me twice. He staggered me with the first one and killed me with the second swing. I was like, what?
Okay. Do you rest at that grace period where you go out the door and there's birds with swords on their feet?
Yeah.
Okay. If you kill them 3 birds, there's 1 bird, 2 birds, 3 birds. Go a little further, there's a bird hidden behind a tower.
Yep. The bird hidden behind
If you
the
go
tower,
down the stairs and cut across on the roof, go through that top part, don't drop in the hole, go into the other side. You'll be on the roof above that knight. You can shoot the other guy and kill him by the time he comes up the stairs or up the ladder. and then
Yeah,
you can sit there and keep shooting the knight until he gets to the top of the ladder, and you can take almost all his life off, and then hopefully you can block one, and then hit him once and kill him.
I ended up killing him. And then I got down there and I got further, but I didn't get to the next checkpoint. Something else killed me. I don't remember what it was, and it pissed me off. Because if you jump on the ledges and you go around to the right, you know how you said there's a bird on a roof?
Yeah.
You go around the ledges and you can jump on top of that ledge above that bird. You can't hit him because he's placed up against the building, but I was able to drop down and hit him with like a downswing and take the majority of his fucking health away. But then something happened later on, and I died, and I had to go back through there. When I went back through again, he changed his attack on me.
They all do.
And I was like, okay, so he killed me. And I was like, you motherfucker. So I was mad, and I went back. Went back again, fucker killed me again. He killed me, this damn bird killed me 3 fucking times in different ways, and I was like, are you fucking shitting me? Like, I was blocking, you know, I had, what do you call that when you ping them so you're facing them or whatever?
Lock on?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot more lock on.
You want
And I literally fucking was on lock on, I was fucking shielding all his attacks. I'd hit him once or twice, he'd fly back, and almost had him dead. Was literally had my sword back to take the last swing at him and finish him. And this motherfucker hits me with fire, a big giant fireball, and killed me. I was like, and I had like 3/4 of my life left. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? He wiped it all out with one fireball.
Yeah.
I'm like, you dirty fucking bitch. I was so pissed. And here I had worked myself up and ended up doing some more wandering. Found, you know, I didn't go, like, I still don't have any more of my map open yet. Because those areas up at the top, man, every time I go up there, I get into stupid situations pretty quickly and I can't fucking really get around anywhere.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to travel south again today and I
I
stayed
can
like...
kill him. It just, I end up using too much of my health potions too fast to fucking explore anything.
Yep, me too. Well, I have 7 now. I found another golden seed, on accident. On accident. I didn't even, like, it was
Who
at
the fuck
a
is
shack.
that?
What's that?
Oh, I think so.
The area where the fucking giants are,
Yeah.
there's a place near them that you could just, you know what I mean, go to your fire and fucking reset it. Well, I kept going to the fire, and the 3rd time I ran through the shack. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what's glowing? I turned back around, it was a fucking golden seed, so I was able to get 7 potions, and I still go through them too fucking quick. I found another stone key, and I got in that room.
I can tell you where my boss battle bitches is if you want me to. I'll probably go to it. Maybe you can fight something.
I'll probably just get my ass handed to me, but I don't
Well,
care.
you're fucking level 40 something. You better people fool.
Dude, doesn't mean shit. The
Means a lot.
dude that killed me in the south, all the way at the very south of the map, you're gonna find a castle.
I am going south right now. I'm going to Australia. That's where. You know that blue circle? That blue circle that's on that thing right before you go to the pathway to go to Australia? That's where I'm heading, is that blue circle.
Good luck in there, too. You need a stone key for that one.
Oh, we'll find out.
The boss down at the fucking very southern tip in the castle down there, I wiped out everybody, bro. I went through the castle all fucking, like, on point. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't fucking around. I fucking was leading dumbasses into situations so that I could kill them easier. And I pretty much walked the entire fucking castle, okay? So, of course, my confidence is through the roof. I'm like, oh, this isn't going to be shit, right? Yeah. Okay. I didn't last more than 15 seconds with the boss. 7 times. I tried every trick under the fucking book. You're
Highlighted ruins.
You're at
where
Waypoint Ruins?
Yeah, that's where that boss battle. There's a stairwell that goes down to a golden fog.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I think that was one of the bosses today that kicked my ass, actually. I'd have to sign in the game here. Oh, hold on, I'll sign in the game and see, but I think that's one of the bosses that kicked my ass. I ended up making so much money on farming that I went back and I bought some keys from one of the fucking Santa Claus dudes. And one of the tombs, as you go downstairs into the tomb, there's another door with a fucking stone key. And I fucking unlocked it, and these 2 fucking skeletons came out and fucking just about killed me, man. I literally, like, their attacks were timed just a couple seconds apart, enough that I could block them, but if I went to swing, I'd be getting hit by one of them. So I went through 3 potions just to kill these 2 fucking skeletons, but I forgot what I ended up getting. I got, I think, the sack, or no, not the sack. I got that yesterday.
Well, time.
No, I got the talisman. I got the sack yesterday with you. When I fought Murgit. What the fuck is that?
Morgat, or whatever. Yeah.
Morgit. When we fought him, I got the sack from him. But today I got a talisman from that.
What's what talisman?
I'll tell you when I get in. It's loading. I also got the Academy Scroll. I have that. I turned into some witch bitch. She was after a bad guy, a boss guy. Actually, I think right where you were just telling me. I think that's where she is. I turned my scroll into her there, and she gave me. I bought the incantation.
Which one?
The incantations from the scroll, the greater
or
some shit. I don't know. I forgot what it's called.
The comet.
But I can't.
Something comet.
I can't use it. Yeah, no, it's not a comet. I'll tell you in a minute, but because it's still loading. But she gave it to me or whatever, or I bought it from her or whatever, and fucking I can't use it because I got to be a level fucking 16 in faith. I'm only a level.
Dude, I gotta be like a level 40.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, crazy.
But I haven't been able to use that yet. I beefed up my guy with my sword. My fucking arrows are beefed up. I went and I stacked up on like 300 arrows because I was using arrows to get through the castle.
Oh fuck, man! Woo! Who are you fucking playing like?
Well, it was you gave me the idea. That was the whole reason for me fucking finding those. Or not finding, but when I found those 5 giants, that was the whole reason I fucking kept going back and forth for those giants, just so I could get fucking arrows. And I ended up with so much fucking money. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna beef my guy up a little bit. Yeah, well now it cost me like 11,000 points per point.
That sucks.
Yeah, you know where the Stormhill Shack is?
Yeah.
It's to the east of that.
In
There's
the hole?
a big field with 5 giants in it. Literally, like right, like as you come out of the shack and you fucking go behind the shack and keep riding east, southeast, you can't miss them. It's a big field with 5 fucking giants in it. And dude, you go through there, it takes about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, depending on if they give you any problems or not. 5-10 minutes, drop 5 fucking monsters and fucking $5 grand. Like I said, I had, like, within about 45 minutes, I had somewhere around 30,000 fucking coins. I was like, holy shit, I need to go spend some of this shit. Where is that? Yes, that. Oh, you want me to go into Waypoint Ruins with you?
No,
That's where the
I
sorceress is. I already beat that person.
gotta go back and get my shit.
I beat the fucking dude in there. And when you beat him, uh, you open the door for the sorceress. The book I sent you last night, that's what you get out of the other room. In the round table.
In the safe house?
Yeah, when we were talking about the fucking other door, we didn't know what was in there.
Yeah. You know what you do with it, right?
I have to turn it into somebody. They just don't tell me who, and then they'll fucking teach me the
Give it,
spells.
give it to the round table that looks like
You broke up. I didn't hear you. I heard round table and looks like
religious slave dude at the round table.
religious slave dude at the round table. Okay.
Yeah, the one that sells the fire incantation. Give it to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when I beat the dude at Waypoint Ruins, fucking, I opened the door and there was that lady in there, and as I look at her shit, I'm like, wait a minute, you have the same shit, fucking, like you're offering the same shit as what's in the scroll. So I backed out. I looked at her again, went to talk to her again, and it said something about give her the scroll, and I'm like, oh, cool, so I can give it to her. And fucking,
And then
she's like, oh,
you got a freebie spell, right?
no, I did not. That bitch
Really?
did not give me a freebie spell.
Different spells.
She offered, besides the two that came with the scroll, there was, I think, 4 others. 4 or 5.
But after you gave her the scroll, she offered different spells.
Nope. She had the 4 spells. I gave her the scroll, and she gave me the 2 extra spells that were on the scroll. That's it. And then she told me, any more scrolls, bring them to me. Keep your curiosity going. Blah blah blah. And I got my ass fucked up by a giant bear twice today. That fucking thing, dude. I killed 2 smaller bears, and I was all like, yeah, I'm the man, dude.
Yeah,
And
so
I came
mama
around the
bear.
corner, I saw some fucking bear scratching on a fucking tree, and he was in the distance, so I thought he was a small bear, and he's not a small bear.
That bear scratching on the tree is where I spawned, probably with patches, when I went in that box.
Oh, it's over there somewhere?
Yes, and he transported me right next to a fucking bear that was scratching a back or something
Yeah,
on
it
a
was
tree.
scratching some tree, and I was like, I hit him with an arrow from a distance, and the thing shook the arrow off, turned and looked at me, and just started charging. I'm like, come on. I hit him with 2 more arrows, and then I realized when he was about 30 feet away from me that, man, he's twice the size of the other bears. I better fucking run.
I thought I could take him out because he was a bear. That didn't happen.
Oh, no, he swatted me 3 times and killed me. I went back there with my horse. I managed to get him down like a quarter of the way. He swatted me again and killed me. I'm like, you motherfucker, son of a bitch. I was so mad. Erin was sitting here watching me and laughing. She goes, did you just get beat up by Yogi like 3 times? I'm like, yes. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, that was the last thing I did is fight those 2 skeletons, so. I'm in a tomb. Oh! Dumb luck. Because I'm sure you've already run into them more. You know those stupid fucking things in the tomb that spit fire out?
Yeah.
That you had to run through and then hit them with your sword?
Yeah.
Shoot a fucking arrow at it, dude.
Yeah, I thought about that afterwards.
Yeah, I did it today. I was shooting at a goblin. I missed the goblin and fucking hit the thing and it went down. I'm like, really? Really? Hammer and I are burning ourselves and all I had to do was shoot this fucking thing with an arrow? No, I don't want to read your fucking message. Oh, shit. Oh, why does he have fire now? You didn't have fire before. Why do you have fire now? Fucking skeletons. Try that shit again. Oh. I'm gonna run you the fuck over. Oh, you got me close range. Fuck you. Bye-bye. Oh, skeleton dead. I've been in here before. I don't think I beat the boss because that door is closed.
Oh, hell no, I ain't taking you.
Whoa, what the fuck? Walking down a staircase and a
You
fucking
want me to
skeleton
cut?
just comes spiraling by me.
Good?
What the fuck are you supposed to be? Guy's dead. Fucking douchebag.
I'm good if you want to eat all that. Alright. I don't even know. Your daughter's a whack job, by the way.
Which one?
Talking to my mom.
Oh.
She sent me a message that said, sorry for being a shitty sister, but you were also a shitty little brother. And then something about hitting her in the head with a 9X telephone book. And something else in them. Sorry. LOL.
Just out of nowhere?
Sharing her feelings. She's either committing suicide or she's drunk.
Oh.
One or the other. And I'm pretty sure she ain't committing suicide because, we ain't like that. So you don't have to worry about her dying.
Oh,
So she probably just drunk.
You.
I don't really do fucking pizza. Fuck yeah. Missing mushrooms.
Cave you told me to go into fucking first thing today. I haven't been back there yet. I went into that cave first thing fucking today that you told me to go into. Yeah, I got my ass handed in there.
Really?
Yep.
I start practicing.
Dude, I fought a lot of shit today. I haven't been back there, but I did fight a lot of shit.
Mm. You're not getting any, bro. I know it's fucking cold in this kitchen. It's fucking like 60 degrees in here. The other one was just on 400. But you're cold. You're gonna stare at me and try to get my pizza. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I found the blind girl too. She was past the castle, not before it. And I gave her the eyeball. She gave me an emote. She's like, if you find any more, bring them to
Oh,
me.
she gave you a fucking thingamajigger.
Yeah, just one of those emotes, like, you know, where you just yell out
Praise
hello
the sun.
yeah, stupid shit. I was like, oh, good. I'm glad I fucking risked my life for you to fucking give me an emote, bitch. Wow, did I really just miss all four of you sheep? Roll, motherfucker.
She might have went somewhere. Maybe she's in the round table now, shit like that.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been back there, so I don't know. Fuck you, die, sheep. Oh, you're not a sheep. You're a fucking wolf. You know what my arrows can do to wolves now? Here, let me show you. From a distance. Think. Dead wolf. Think.
Beef liver.
Dead wolf. Think. Dead wolf. Oh, one left.
You want some beef liver, Sam?
Dead wolf. Oop. Damn, he's still dead, man. He missed his head. All in all, I got a lot accomplished in it today. I just fucking I started like losing dumb, stupid little fights with fucking
So what I did,
guys. And I was like, all right, I gotta call it quits for a little while. So I shut it down like 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Like, I gotta walk away. And it's mostly because like I'm trying to rush.
oh, why?
Well, I mean, rush like through an area that I've been through 4 different times. You know what I mean?
Like I said, I don't know why.
Yeah, I fucking just to get to the boss that kicked my ass.
And then you die.
Yep, and then I die, and I have to go through it, and I'd rush to do it again, and then I
And
die,
you
and
die.
I'd rush to do it after, and I die, and I
And then if
die.
you slow down, you probably die, but you probably make better progress.
Yeah, and well, that's what it was. Is I gotta shut it down and just
Learned that a long time ago. Arian told me that too. He goes, listen, don't run to get your shit. Don't panic. If you lose them, you lose them. Don't try to get them, but if you lose them, you lose them. Whatever. But if you rush to go get them, you're gonna die.
Oh yeah, for me, it's not even about losing the it wasn't even about losing runes, because now that I can go and get 5,000 every 5-10 minutes, you know, I'm not really concerned about that. So I mean, I lost today. I probably lost like 4,500, 5 grand, and I'm like, whatever. It doesn't even bother me. For me, it was just a matter of, hey, my guy's a level 41 now. Hey, I'm in an area that, you know, according to what you told me last night, I should be fine between a level 20 to a 30, and I'm a 41, and I'm getting fucked up. What's going on here?
It's you.
No, I know. It's basically, it's all me.
I don't want to talk shit, but
It's screwing up
yeah.
my timing. The biggest thing I got to figure out how to fix, and I'm not even sure how I'm going to do it, is my stagger.
Your poise?
My poise, because that's what's fucking me.
No.
That is what's fucking me in like 70% of my fucking situations.
What's fucking you is you're running out of stamina when you're blocking. If you're blocking.
No, I'm blocking. They're hitting twice and staggering.
And then when you
My
run,
stamina's way up there too.
and you run out of stamina when you get staggered.
Well, right.
The only time I ever got, the only other time I got staggered, it was I took a hit, and the hit took away the stamina, and I got staggered because I ran out of stamina. And then I just keep tapping O to roll backwards, and hopefully I don't get hit.
Yep, been trying all that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why like on my end, I gotta try and figure out how to increase.
I told Lance too. I said, I don't know if it'll connect, but if you need help, buddy, let me know.
If I could increase my poise, I'll be doing much better. Yeah.
Then you need to wear better armor. Your armor changes your poise.
Around my armor. I literally just swapped around my armor, and fucking, it's gotten a little bit better, but it's not by much.
Usually the heavier the armor, the heavier the poise, because obviously if it's heavier, it's harder to push over. But then your equipment load goes up, and then you slow down, so that's the shit behind that.
And that's what I thought too. So I adjusted my armor so that my poise would be better. Okay? Just like you're saying. But in doing so, my robustness dropped. And I feel like I'm getting knocked back just as much. Like I was being staggered just as much.
Yeah,
I know poise is the thing, but
you're also looking at one thing and switching all this for one thing when a whole bunch of other things get affected because you switch that one thing or that two thing because you're looking at filling up that one thing.
I'm not doing that. I have like what do I have now? Four full armor sets, and I've got it pieced together to where it didn't really fuck with my other shit. It was just at the end of it, robustness was the only thing that really made any kind of significant drop. And I changed them back and forth, and I did a test to see by going in and letting some bigger dude hit me around a little bit, and
Yeah.
I still seemed to stagger the same amount. I was like, what the fuck? I was thinking about buying the chainmail from fucking, I'm sorry, the knight thing from one of the people. But
My armor's better than that. My starting armor is better than any armor I came across to buy. That guy that sells like that chain hood and shit that looks like something out of Camelot.
yeah.
Yeah, my helmet's better than that.
Well, that's the way it's been with my samurai
But
shit.
I learned,
Now.
the way I play shit like that, yeah, this is the character I played in every Soul game I played. I always started with the knight guy with the shield and the sword. Always. Because why? Because that's how I play. And then I get the arrow. After I get some arrows, I'll work on some magic, because everybody needs magic. There's no point of having a magic bar if you're never going to use it.
Yeah, that's what
Even if you don't want to fill it, it gives you some other attack until the meter's gone. Which in that one cave works out real well, and then I go down and there's these other guys and they just fucking slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, I feel your pain, trust me.
Yeah, they got like 4 arms and shit, and they spin around in a circle and fucking like a fucking shredding machine. Like you're leaving the stadium, one of them doors that you're fucking, the revolving door with the bars. Yeah, that's what they look like when they're coming at you with knives. And they just spin in a circle, and they're like, we're gonna cut you, welcome to your bar mitzvah. I'm like,
I think I've run into them before.
I'm like, good God. They just killed me.
I ran into...
I did kill that dragon, so...
These fucking... I don't know, they look like Griffin wannabes. Or Phoenix wannabes, or... no, Griffin, lion with the fucking wings and shit. And old lady faces, and they're fucking pain in the balls, too.
Yeah, I thought that.
Like, the normal ones I can kill, no big deal, but then there's one that goes around with a big fucking axe, and I always end up getting, at least some damage from fighting that fucker.
Yeah, the hardest thing I've fought so far was, remember when I said if you go north, you find that thing that looks like a mirror, it teleports you, but if you go there, that monster appears, and it's like a human centipede?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was hard. It was like a human centipede. He had like 8 arms and shit or whatever. He was fast. And he teleported and shit, and invisible, and then teleported behind you and then attack you and shit. Yeah, so you'd lose your lock on and then he'd show up behind you and attack you. It was fucking crazy, dude. I killed his ass. I ran up where the fucking thing was and I used that thing to fucking keep him out of my way, and then I fucking smoked his ass.
Oh, I don't remember where it is, but I ended up taking this elevator down what felt like it was like a 2-minute ride on this fucking elevator to some, basically a different world. I was walking through, collecting a bunch of plants, and it had a ton of plants in there, and walking around, and finally I see some people. And I'm like, oh, okay. I fucking go up to go fucking fight them. Yeah. Almost died there.
You weren't supposed to be there?
Nope. The 3 fucking dudes turned around. They each hit me once, and I was almost dead. And that was with my shield. I'm like, I'm out of here. Which, by the way, reminds me, I think I'm going to boost my shield.
So what's your poise?
Give me a second here, because I'm not in the spot I should be to check shit.
You gotta hop on a horse and go get my shit before you go.
Yeah, I was literally in an area surrounded by fucking wolves. I don't really feel like being chewed on while I'm looking at shit. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see. My poise is a 21.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I got a 30.
Yeah, and the difference between the poise I have now and the poise I had was 18 to 20, or sorry, 23 to 21.
So use your phone.
Or no, backwards,
It's
18 or 19 to 21. That's what it was. I got better
and just
position.
go online and see what a lower and a higher poise does for your guy, and then see after that. It's not cheating. It's cheating if you use something that says, okay, when you go into this room, there's a guy hiding on the left.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
That's cheating in this game.
Which is probably why I get stabbed a lot.
That's
Oh,
why I
question.
always told you. What did I say? Start getting in the habit of running around with your shield out.
Oh, I do. I still get stabbed because I'll
Yeah,
walk like two steps too
you're gonna
far.
get stabbed, but it's better than that sneak attack guy that jumps down and maybe fucking takes you in the front and then does a combo, but he's doing the combo to your shield now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, is it gonna stop the ballista crossbow? No. You're gonna die. Why? Because it happened to me 3 times.
Oh, that's another thing. Walking into certain places with those fucking people shooting fire ones and shit, and I forget
Yeah,
that.
when I had to go to that tower, I had to go through the castle and then down this fucking road, and then the road turned. There was one guy shooting when he got to the bottom and turned. There was one guy shooting right there. If you went a little further, there was a guy behind you shooting. And then when you went down further, there was 5 more. And then I had to fight fucking Aslan. And then I fought the 3 giants and then teleported and activated the room.
Yeah, this fucking, and I know you've been here. I've seen it on your map. This Storm Hill fucking place.
Yeah.
What
I
they
got
call
almost everything in Storm Hill done.
Storm Hill Shack. I never went in the shack.
Why?
I don't know, and that's where I found my other golden seed today. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, it was right here in the shack the whole time. I've been by here like 15 times.
Man, that's not crazy.
Yeah, I was retarded. I was like, I can't believe I fucking walked.
Well, come on, dude. I ran around for 3 days. Never realized I had a horse.
I've been fighting on my horse a lot lately.
You know what I mean? Never realized I had a horse. I'm running through the whole map. Do 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 do. Yeah, I could have been doing it with a horse. That's why I sell those rower fruits. That's the main reason why I sell them fruits, because I barely use the horse. What the fuck's the point?
Oh, behind them. Okay. My bad. I'm over here gonna farm a little bit more on these fucking big dudes, and yeah, I just run around and kill them off my horse.
Yo, live on.
Fucking just destroy them.